Sir, third question from the MPC. Mr. President, may violation ba ito sa ating soberanya itong pagkakaaresto kay dating Pangulong Duterte?
No. Bakit naman? Dahil consistent naman tayo. Hindi tayo tumutulong sa investigasyon ng ICC. Meron tayong contact sa kanila, natural. Pero no, not on an official level. We didn't help them in any way. The arrest that we did today was in compliance with our commitments to Interpol. It just so happened that came from ICC. But it's not because it came from ICC. It's because it came from Interpol.
Have him properly tried in The Hague.
So what happens when he arrives, if indeed he gets on board this plane that we can see right now, about a 12-hour flight perhaps to Europe and to The Hague? What happens next?
Well, he'll be taken into custody and there'll be all sorts of safety procedures applied then, and then he'll be taken to the court and in due course he'll be asked to plead to an indictment.
And this is all happening and could only have happened with the full cooperation of the Philippines government?
Yes. I mean, one of the problems, your previous contributor, I think, mentioned it, these two families being at war, originally at peace together, then you wouldn't have expected the Marcoses to provide evidence against Duterte. Now that they're at war, we hear that Marcos is prepared to cooperate. The question then may include, or the questions then may include, whether evidence provided by the regime under Marcos will be clean evidence, or whether there's a risk of its being tainted before it ever arrives in The Hague. And the prosecutors in The Hague, I don't know to what extent, if any, they've been in the Philippines recently, but they will no doubt now be allowed in. And if they go in, will they be able to find evidence that they're satisfied is free of any taint because of any enthusiasm by Marcos to deepen the rift between the two families?